Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of Cooking with me. Today I'm going to be making a very interesting dish. It's called Sesame Chicken with broccoli. It's a favorite Oriental dish at home and I hope you like it. Alright. And here are the key ingredients. So we have chicken. That's about 4 boneless chicken thighs. If you prefer a healthier version, you may use chicken breast. And for you vegetarians out there, the same thing can be made with cauliflower as well instead of the chicken. All right. And then we have 2 eggs, which we'll use in a bit. This is a flour mixture. It has 4 tablespoons of cornstarch, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, some salt and pepper to taste, and a bit of paprika as well. And then we have a little bit of spring onions. That's about 2 tablespoons worth, about a tablespoon of chopped garlic. And this spring onion is, of course, the top part. We will use it for the garnish at the very end. And like I said, I like broccoli in mine. You really don't have to use broccoli in this dish, but I like some vegetables with my meat. So this is about 1 cup of chopped broccoli. And here, this is a fabulous sauce mix. This is what gives the sesame chicken its flavor. And what's in this sauce? We have 3 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sweet chili sauce, 1 tablespoon of Sriracha, we have 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and we have 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. The detailed recipe is going to be in the description below, which you may follow. Alright, let's get started. So we take our chicken and we want to coat it with this flour mix, which I showed you earlier, and dust off any excess. So all we want is just a light coating of the flour mixture, and then we dip it in our egg wash, shake off any excess, and then we drop it in some hot oil. I have used olive oil, but any neutral oil works. So let's get this done and I'll be back. Now the chicken is done. We cook this for about 3 minutes on each side until they're golden brown. If they're not completely cooked, don't worry, because they're going to cook some more in the sauce and they'll be fully cooked through. Okay? So let's start off. We have some hot oil, just about enough to coat the bottom of the pan. We don't need too much in there. And we will throw in our garlic, our scallions, and give that a bit of a stir. You want your flame on medium, not very high right now. We don't want this to burn. We just want them to cook through partially so they retain their crunchiness. Okay. And that's about 30 seconds. That looks good. We will now toss in our sauce and let the sauce cook through. And now our sauce has come to a nice boil. That's about 2 minutes or so there of cooking time. We toss in our chicken and give it a nice stir. We want to make sure all that sauce covers the chicken and it's nicely incorporated in there. Excellent. And last but not the least, we're going to put in some broccoli and give that a toss. This is going to cook for another 2 minutes before we are ready. Okay, now our sauce looks great. Has a nice sticky consistency and we've reduced it by about half. So that's done. I've turned off my stove and we let that be on the heat. We are now going to just top that off with some spring onion and, of course, some sesame seeds. And that's done. We're ready to plate this up. And there you have, folks, some nice, delectable sesame chicken. Goes great with a variety of rice, just plain steamed rice, fried rice of your choice. I personally like this with some lemongrass coconut rice. Watch this space on my upcoming video for that. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.